This is a J265C. This is a Happy Made machine, UHT code from Montgomery Ward. It's got the nice sleek top, which means it doesn't snap on. It's got a set screw on the end here, and when you loosen this clamping screw on the end, then this one actually does have one screw on the back. So Happy liked to hide the screw on this end. Some of these machines, they've just got a hook over here, or this one had a screw. This machine looks really clean, but it's been sitting a long time and this bobbin winder is seized, so I'm gonna have to take that out and soak it, and I'll replace the tire on that. It's also, because it's a Happy, it's got plastic all over inside here, so before I go any further, move the camera and we're going to inspect all these plastic parts. Okay, so this machine has all of the troublesome plastic stitch controls. This dial here is our stitch width, and I can see under here that it's cracked on the back of the dial, so I'm going to have to take a look at reinforcing that, make sure that it gets reinforced before it snaps off the back of the stem. And then the whole cam here is plastic, and while this doesn't appear to be cracked in any way yet, as you can see, the dial for stitch select is sliding and loose. So I'm going to have to take this set screw and loosen it and check carefully what stitch it's set on, and try to figure out whether or not this selector is still functioning. There's also big plastic gear here to drive the Happy zigzag cam. Yeah, so we'll get a closer look at some of these plastic parts and see what condition they're in before we think any harder about this machine. Okay, well, the width adjuster behind this dial is the plastic piece that had a big crack in it that I put a little super glue on to hold it on the shaft a bit more. That piece is so thin that I don't think there's a way I could reinforce it further, so it's just going to get a dab of super glue and a bit of a prayer that it holds together, because there's just not a lot on there to reinforce, and it will have to live its life until it expires. But this is the bobbin winder as well. This winder is stuck solid, so I removed it from the inside of the cover. There were two mounting screws, and it's going to get dipped in hot oil, hot penetrating fluid, and then after a good long dip in the hot penetrating fluid, we'll see if we can get it to turn. The winder went through hot oil, solvent, time, and is freed up. Fresh tire mounted back inside the lid with two screws here, and it's adjusted. These screws loosen and it slides sideways here because it contacts the hand wheel on the side right here in the lid. So the hand wheel is all or this bobbin winder is adjusted to touch the hand wheel, and the 265C is ready to go.